Hey, what is up? Daimien Kamiya here, Omni King, and welcome my friends, my foes, and members of the Omni Council to yet another CrossCode stream. I don't know if I'm gonna say excited. I know I had to cancel yesterday's stream because I was just unbelievably tired, but we today. Today is going to be an interesting day. It's not really interesting. It's just going to be collecting more armor and stuff, and then we're going to be running quests, just finishing up the last minute stuff of everything. And then hopefully we can get it all done today so that tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but like the next day, the next CrossCode stream, we can actually just do the end game and call it there, and then from there it'll be the DLC. Alright, let me just make sure the audio is connected to CrossCode. There we go. Alright. So with that said, I think we can just slide on over to the game. Hope I'm not having any stream issues. That transit or OBS issues or whatever. That transition seemed a little bit sketchy to me. All right. Also, just a heads up, I'm going through some dietary changes right now, so I may have to take breaks at moments. I won't really say more than that, but just giving you a heads up. So let's continue on this. Alright, so I wrote down what I wanted. So equipment-wise, I think I got everything I wanted. Or no, I think I still need the helmet, right? Because, you know, stat-wise, I am perfectly fine with the last straw hat, I think. However, I might want to see... Wasn't there a hat that counteracted... Wasn't there a hat that countered that, I think the boots. I also wanted to upgrade the boots too, didn't I? Boots. I was gonna go with these boots, and they give me. Yeah, so I still need boots. I still need the boots, and then I need the. And then I was the Furious Hothead. I wanted this. So, gem-wise, let's write this down. So I still need Topaz. What was the other one on the boots? Garnet. And then I can buy the chest link now, which is... Oh, no, I can't. I just need money. And then I get that chest link and I can afford this. I just need about like 20... $200,000. Weapon-wise, I need the Mantis Whip. Which needs Garnet and Citron. So I just need to go to a few different locations here. I'm just pulling up the guard here thing. So both Topaz and Citron are found in Maroon Valley, which is actually great. And then Garnet is found in Autumn's Fall. Alright. So, equipment, let's change my hat back to Burglar's Rope. So I'm not going to be getting any experience for this, but really need the money. So, so be it. Let's see. Let's do Autumn's Fall first. I think that's probably the better map to start on. Inventory. So obviously I'll need other materials as well, but this is going to be the better one. Also, since I'm not getting any experience anyways, I might as well run Keeper. I might as well run the sword as well. Alright. Let me make sure I activate the booster. After this, I just realized I'm gonna end combat here. Oh, already a +1. Look at that. I'm gonna end combat here really quick. So I leveled up quite a few times off of last stream. Yeah, I leveled up quite a few times last stream, so, I want to make sure that I'm getting my level ups here. Because I especially for Shock, because I want to get to my tier 3s on, oops. I want to get to my tier 3s on Throw and Dash. In 2 more levels, I can get tier 3 on Throw. I think I have tier 3 on everything here. I don't care about defense there. I don't care. I do not care about Flare Burn. It is so awful in my personal opinion. I'd rather just keep tier 1, the burn. So basically what Flare Burn is it's really just like you charging up and unleashing a laser. But A, it doesn't do that much damage. It doesn't stack the burn status like the first one does. And if you're facing a flying enemy, it's just going to completely miss entirely. If the enemy can change elevation, it will change elevation and avoid the attack. So it's not even worth it. I'd rather it just not be a thing in my arsenal. I'm gonna do that, and then I'll... Oh. I completely didn't realize I was buying 2 there. Oh, I'll get balance next. Alright. Yeah, the only reason I'd want to get the shield on the guard art on fire is because it'll get me another rush skill, which will increase the rate at which I can inflict the status. Oh, definitely get that. And I'll get that. On neutral. I'll take that one. And then finally over here. One more level, I'll get this one. Oh yeah, I have tier 3 dash art here, don't I? And then I get ether snipe here. Wave motion beam is okay, but it's not really great because I'm thinking, yeah, it actually hurts you before it can damage the enemies. But it does do a lot of damage, and it can get you your health back quickly, but sometimes you don't want to take that risk. And then Vortex Tide isn't really that great because it hurts the enemies behind you. So you have to position yourself in a really weird and awkward way. Alright, so I think I'm good on that. So now I can actually get to killing things again. So these things actually have a weakness, or they do not. Yeah, go! Oh, it's so brutal. Sometimes I wish that could hit more than one enemy, though. And the other problem is while it is very high DPS, it doesn't serve the same benefit that the other 2 clone abilities do. Another overload. God damn, I need to keep an eye on that. That's my third one today already. Oh, by the way, my arm is feeling better from the vaccine the other day now, so... I don't know what's going on, though, because my roommate was sick last week, but he just had, like, mild food poisoning, but now he's actually sick again, and he might have to check. Who knows? I had someone at work say, oh, it's probably just a cold, and I'm like, it could be for all we know, but so many things share symptoms that you can never be sure, and second, this, you know, go back 3 years, and absolutely you can just say, oh, it's probably just a cold, and everyone will move on with their lives. Sorry. But you know, we don't really live in a time period right now where you can say, oh, it's just a cold. No, sadly, like you have to take precautions right now. Final cut. Oh no, that's first cut. Oh. Die. Oh, that was a close one there. Almost lost it. Can you guys stay put for 3 seconds? God, all I want to do is burn you. There we go. I will say that the tier 3 throwing art I plan to get has pros and cons to it. Pro is it's ridiculously good. Like, it can destroy a room of enemies very, very nicely. Con is if you're in an area like this, where you don't really have a lot of, where, you know, there's a lot of, like, wide range to shoot. If you miss under any circumstances and it does not hit an enemy, the camera zooms to the top left corner. Pulls you right off your own action. So it can be very annoying, especially on like some bosses and stuff that it doesn't lock onto. Or they teleport and move. Let's go. Hey, Simran! How are you? Glad you could stop by. Oh, I don't have any SP. Gonna burn you guys so you can take. Oh, that's fine. I'm still glad you came to swing by and at least say hi. I appreciate it nonetheless. My day was pretty okay. No real complaints. Was busy, but other than that, no real issues. But yeah, I'm hoping to have a good stream too. I got plans and not big ones. Like, this is not going to be a story stream, so just really a catching up on things stream, so you won't miss too much. Fire ray. You guys are in a very bad position now because you are burning. Bye, Simran. Have a good night. That didn't help me at all. There we go. Oh, I clicked at a screen for a second there by accident. I clicked on my other monitor. Dude, stop the whack-a-mole crap here. This is why I'm trying to burn them, so that at the very least, if they duck down, the status is still gonna get them. Vermilion Echo! Oh, it hurts so much. Well, normal enemies it hurts that much. Enemies shielded from the front? Maybe not. Oh, come on. See, that's how it works. The other fire attack is the one Shizuka uses in the tutorial at the beginning of the game before you play as Lee. Oh. Alright. I'm not complaining. Something will get killed. Dun 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 dun. This theme also reminds me of Golden Sun. A little bit. Now that I think about it. Some parts of it anyways. Not this part, specifically. I hit the tree. I'm curious. What does this do against him? Aim and fire! Oh, elemental overload. Final showdown! Kind of feels a little disappointing that after all this, I'm not going to level up at all. I keep looking up at my experience bar, wondering, it's like, oh man, you know, how close am I to leveling? Yeah, it's not going to happen. But, and that's disappointing too, because, I'm so close to getting, you know, 2 skills I really want. But, you know, some of the quests and stuff coming up will give me free points as well. Not to mention that I'll have gear that will allow me to level by that point too, so I can get experience. And there's always new game, not new game plus, I mean, there's always the DLC. That'll always get me more points, too. Oh, I should probably bring this up now. So any people wondering in regards to Adira and her appearance on the channel, I've not really hidden the fact that, oh man, I ran out. Crap. I guess I completely forgot about that. Anyone wondering, Garnet 30. Okay, well, I think I have enough. When is Adira going to appear on the channel? Oh, excellent question. The thing is, I've never hidden the fact that Adira and the others are going to, like, be a voice changer. Like, I'm gonna portray them. I've never hidden this fact, because I want it well and known and understood that any member of the Omni Kingdom is me. Just, you know, portraying someone else. Portraying one of the characters in my head, basically. And the reason why I haven't figured out a good voice yet for her in voice mod. And then I got sick. And because I got sick, my voice and my throat and my nose are all thrown off. So that alone is going to affect the audio, or my ability to hear a good voice if those things are influenced. I can already hear myself sounding a bit nasally, right? And I don't want... and my voice acting range isn't nowhere near that good to be able to reproduce that. So I'm waiting until I'm 100% healthy again before I start to check through or start looking into her voice again. Trust me, no one wants Adira on this stream more than I do, because there's a lot of good that can come from it. So, Pinsatron. Pinsatron, so the red scorpions drop topaz. And, it's Tim's and Vulture Brines that drop, Citron, but Citron is also dropped by enemies in the temple. So if I don't get that much, then I'll move on. I imagine though that the blue scorpions also probably drop topaz as well. I'm not gonna get anything now, though. Guys, keep fighting. Please. Oh, good, you're here. Goodbye. Yeah, I wanted to come back up to the Tim because, Tim is going to have a higher boost to the rank. Oh, honestly, this could very well not have been the greatest spot to start, but... That really did not go well. I did get one citron drop. That's good. Just a second, just taking some stuff. Oh, great. I'm out of water. I think we got water in my bag here. There we go. Do you ever plan to stop? No, I need materials. You know, I've never really grinded this much before. To tell you the truth, by the time I made it to this point in CrossCode, I had already discovered the save file editor. So in all honesty, I abused the hell out of that. I made myself level 99, and, well, I beat the game legit, but I didn't really grind for equipment. And you know, keep in mind though that I also beat the game originally with sliders turned completely off. This time I only have one of the sliders, this enemy damage slider, to 60%. Oh no. Oh god, that was close. I don't think I gave myself a point for when I hit S rank. Goodbye. He didn't even die. Credit to him, I guess. The good thing about grinding on all of this, what's actually nice about all this too, is just that because you know, this is a problem that can occur when oh, overloaded. When playing normally is is that you can, sorry, the problem when you're playing normally is that you can really get over leveled quite quickly, and then S rank, you know, becomes a puzzle of almost a rotation. But when you're doing it this way, enemies almost take almost quite an amount of time to respawn. Or no, the time it, sorry, I'm flubbing my words here. The time it takes for an enemy to respawn is almost the amount of time combat takes with the next group of enemies. Just looking, one sec. There's some optional dungeons. The cool thing too is that everyone's actually going to see me face off against 3 bosses that I've never fought before. So, when CrossCode released, they made an exclusive dungeon for each console. And each dungeon had a boss. Well, they recently actually made all those dungeons no longer exclusive. You can play all of them on any platform now. So with that, so there's actually going to be 3 dungeons I can do now that I've never done before. I don't know the puzzles in them. I don't know, because I've only ever played the PC version of CrossCode. I've never played Switch, PlayStation, or Xbox. So I'm actually really interested in I'm actually really interested. I looked up on the wiki to see where to find these dungeons, just so I don't miss them. And that's what I was doing just a moment ago. And it showed me pictures of them, and they actually look like really cool. The PC, so basically they're mechanized versions of certain enemy types. The PC version is the Scorpions. And then one of them is hedgehogs, one of them is I think the snowmen, and then one is fish. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 Citron will probably end up being gathered in the dungeon. At the very least in the dungeon, I don't have to worry about rank either, so... Another overload. I didn't actually see how much I needed of each thing, by the way. But I doubt... the only thing I needed multiples of was garnet. So, I doubt I need more than, like, 10 of anything. Most of them only needed, like, 3. I'll probably call it there. How many do I have? I have 14 topaz and 3 citron. I think 3 citron is all I need. So it might just now come down to money. That'll at the very least help me get more loot because it has lucky lucky. Yeah, so I'm out of money for Mantis Whip. I need Steel Bamboo, Bear Cicada, and Plain Cube. So these are stuff that drop from plants in Sapphire Ridge and Plain Cube, though I believe it drops from an enemy, if I recall. And then this one here, I need Elderwood and Magma Residue. I know where Magma Residue is, I believe. Yep. I think I'm gonna keep the thing on because if it can keep like, I'm gonna need more of these mats when it comes to getting the ascended stuff, so. Now, because there's no rank here, I'm curious. Okay, no, never mind. I guess there's still a time frame I have to wait before I can fight him again. I only need that one enemy type. I'm not even going to bother humoring myself with any other enemy. Oh, dead end room. Might be thinking why these guys fight me, but the scorpions didn't. Because the scorpions aren't programmed to fight you. Scorpions are technically enemies from outside the dungeon that are now inside it. So they're not programmed to fight you on a mechanic level. All dungeon enemies, though, are programmed to fight you the moment they see you. Oh, I don't need to do this anymore. Here we go. I need food. Eternal winter! I didn't even get a magma residue for that. Are you kidding me? Look, I don't need to fight you guys. Eternal winter! I think that should be it. I think I already had a magma residue, right? So... Magma residue. Yep, 3. Perfect. I can warp out. Oh, interesting. If you have the thing active, it actually updates their information. But if I press D... Okay, never mind. It's just like a Pokedex entry on them. Oh wow, it's kind of interesting. It even levels up, like, quest enemies, too. These were all things I fought on a quest. Yep, there it is, Plane Cube. That's going to be in the Wave Temple. Because it's going to be the one where you get shocked. Just going to try and find some of those octopus guys. Forget how many plane cubes it said I needed, but... I only got one playing cube. Are you kidding me? Nope. I really hope it's not just going to be that collective. Please tell me there's more. On the square. Magma residue, yep. I got enough plain cubes. So now Elderwood is super easy to farm. Because we did this not even that long ago. Whoops. Thank God for autosave. Autosave makes this thing really fast. And with the 70% drop rate increase I have right now, it's also definitely increasing. It's guaranteeing I get a drop for the most part. I fell. Whoops. I'm gonna have to get back up there before I can save and quit. Oh, it's just more things for me to farm off of. More chances for elderwood from different sources. Probably pretty close to what I need for elderwood. So basically, my goal for Ascended equipment is to get every single piece of possible Ascended equipment in the game. And the reason for that is because when I do New Game Plus, I plan to do New Game Plus. So New Game Plus will be prepared to high, where all the enemies one-shot me. So I want to counterbalance that a little bit. And one of the things, though, that will become very annoying to do is grinding. Grinding for gear, for equipment. But if I have Ascended equipment, I don't have to grind. My gear will always match my level. And because of that, my gear will also never really make me overpowered either. So, like, obviously I would just get rid of all the stuff that, you know... And then I would probably just end up running damage upgrades. Because defense, health, all that stuff would mean nothing, so... But I could be able to buy the damage upgrades by selling off all the gear that I won't be using. Let's see. I have enough. Excellent. Bear cicada is in this area. So again, I don't really recall where I last grinded for these or whether I even used oops. I didn't even get to tag it yet. Yeah, there was a spot, if I recall, that was... I think I could probably use this. There's probably a better spot, but this will do. Man, getting these bear cicadas pretty quickly. That's working out incredibly well. Good to know the drops aren't mutually exclusive. It's like, you know, it's with the omegas, you get it's a 100% chance for a drop, but you know, 45 and 55. Yep. You'd think that it's almost mutually exclusive though. With the constant double drops I keep getting, it's not. I need steel bamboo now. So this one I'm gonna have to look around for. Hi. Oh, hey there, Spheromancer. Did you see our post on the quest board? Ooh, finally, thank goodness. Oh yeah, I'm Puella Docta, by the way. Nice to meet you, Lee. Okay, down to business. On behalf of the Last Minute Heroes Guild, we eagerly welcome you, your punctuality and willingness to join our cause and serve your fellow player. Never heard of us, huh? Oh well. In any case, we're in a tight spot and looking for some extra help. It'll mostly involve fighting a few monsters here in Sapphire's Ridge. What do you say? Yay, thank you so much. Let's go meet up at our guild leader. He likes to meet everyone personally. He's over in the Last Minute Hero headquarters in Autumn's Rise. I'll go on ahead. See you soon. I just wanted to start that so I wouldn't have to warp back here to start it. It'll be something we get to though. So steel bamboo drops from the purple and green things here. That one's on ground level, but I wouldn't say it's in an ideal spot. So let's keep hunting around for one that's in a much better location. There's another one though. This one's actually not in a bad location. In all honesty, I don't think I'm gonna find one in a very good location. Bamboo doesn't seem to be much on the higher ledges. There's one there, though. I think that one will do. Mouse! Mouse! Thank you. That's pretty much guaranteeing me the silver drop here. Because of my equipment bonuses. Yeah, I've never really realized how expensive some of this stuff is, because by the time I played through to, you know, using save editors and stuff, I just kind of gave myself money. And then New Game Plus happened, and, you know, you kind of don't need for anything with New Game Plus. Or you can have it so it's like drop rates are increased, credits are increased. So I got the Furious Hothead, and I got the legs, and now I just need money. Oh my god, you stupid mouse! Come on! Oh boy. Alright, I'm just double checking some stuff here. Oh, whoops. One sec. Forgot to finish my Duolingo. I don't want to forget to do it. So just bear with me here. Oh crap. I got that one wrong. All right. All done. Just finishing up one thing really quick. All right. There we go. All good. Mouse! Might have to invest in like a mouse pad or something. Will this help? Come on! Can't play the stupid game if you're not gonna work. Thank you. I'm gonna try something. I don't know if this will work. But we're gonna see. I'm just gonna see if the enemies here can give money. Because if they give money... Okay, no. There's credits are disabled. Before I do anything, I think what I'm gonna do is I might just sell off some stuff. I don't know, I really don't know if I want to do that. I think, because I may have to grind for some of it all later. What I'm trying to do is to get an S rank. That's why I was fighting the pandas. I wasn't going to rely on the pandas for money. But oh, god damn it. Yeah, so this should definitely help me get to S rank faster. Because I'm already in A rank now. This is also why I don't want to fight the samurais. This one might be the last one. Nope. I'll hit it on these, though. There it is. Emily got it for me. Can you stop? I don't want anything to do with your stupid cold bullshit, your web bullshit, and I just want to heal. You can all burn. Let it rain fire! Song of Storms. I'm glad that when you go through the animation for something like that, it keeps you locked on the target. Like, even if the target's dead, they won't die. Because, so that way you don't end up, like, ending your rank. Oh, man. Can really kick in fast, can't it? Try to hit those 4 over there and pull them into the fire. I think I actually got them all that time. Oh, and they're grouping together. Oh, ooh. Ooh, that was painful. There's tons more spiders within close proximity. I can keep this going for forever. I won't be making it to the ones on the top, though. Because it requires going past these guys, which is not worth it to me. Because they'll auto-fight. I'm already at 200,000, which I think is really good because I wasn't nearly that high that long ago. People said, I looked up fastest ways to make money, and people had their opinions and stuff, but a lot of people basically agreed that the spiders in the caves were probably the fastest way to keep money going. It's just going to be a lot of mindless killing for a little bit. I don't really know how much money I'm gonna need. The only way to look that up would require me to end this. Well, I only need to buy 3 pieces of equipment, and they're probably each going to be 100k each, if not more. But I doubt they'll be 150. So if we were to, say, go to... Oh my god, that was a lot of numbers. That's what I actually wanted to do. The only one that actually survived was one I didn't tag. Burn! Tag them all. I could probably, like, because of what I'm going to be getting on this, I could probably sell some lapis lazuli. Because I'm probably going to get a crap ton of it by the end of this. I'm switching to cold because cold will resist. Cold has traits on it that make it so I will resist cold better, and I think get rid of it faster. Alright, I do want to try something here. Vermilion Echo! They'll tag most of them. What's this roll wrap that or wrap roll? Oh, balance. That's actually not going to be bad to have just by grinding them out on these guys. Because I could use that in, say, like, the final boss. Oh, whoops. Oh, well. Because, like, if I hit 99 lapis, I'll probably sell 50 of them. I don't expect to need more than that. Probably sell 60, I guess. I've only played through the DLC once, actually doing everything. I played through it on a New Game Plus file, but it was a legit one. Like, it wasn't a Sergei's Hacks one. Like, yeah, I didn't have overload, or, I didn't have overload, cooldown, or anything like that, but and I had increased like drop rate and stuff, but like you know, aside from that, like everything I had was mine. Like the final bosses, the final dungeon boss of the DLCs, like they are difficult. I'll say that for sure. Like, we'll find out when I, Now, I also did it on 100%, too. Should point that out. I won't be doing it here on 100%. And on the Sergei's Hacks one, I plan to do the whole thing at 100% attack frequency. Or not the Sergei's Hacks, the Prepare to High run. However, if I find myself in a predicament where it's becoming too hard, like I'm getting ganged up on too much, I may very well remove... I may very well remove, Oh, I'm at 400. I'll call it after these guys then. I didn't realize I hit 400. Is this recreational to you? Yep, so I got 400,000, so we can go back to Rhombus Square. Where do I stand on Lapis, by the way? Oh, I maxed out. I'll hold on to it for now. Alright. Furious Hothead. Boots. And the Mantis Whip. Yeah, if I went to 300,000, I wouldn't have had enough. I'm glad I went to 4. So the Mantis Whip isn't going to be equipped right now. I mostly bought it as a I'm debating on, you know what, I'm not gonna bother. I think I like it like this right now. Equipment level is level 63 too. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a quest I actually haven't started yet. Just because I think it's really fun and it has some puzzles and also for fun, all these will be turned on for the rest of the game. So I need to go up a few floors. Hello, fellow seeker. Hi. I'm, currently looking for help, but just one person, not a whole party. Talk to me again when you're by yourself, okay? Hey, Molotov is playing VTube Studio. Looks like Molotov's going to stream. Hello, fellow seeker. Perhaps you saw my posting on the Quest Hub. I'm looking for help with a little bit of exploration. But there is something you should know about this first. Let's say we might see a few things that no one is supposed to see. In order to do this, we have to break this game a tiny little bit. Oh, don't worry about it. We'll both be fine as long as we handle it confidentially. We just have to make sure none of the officials learn about this. So in short, I'm looking for someone who can keep a secret. Now that I think about it, you haven't said terribly much so far, huh? Does that mean, do you have problems with your speech module? Oh, perfect. That means you'll have a hard time sharing any of this in the first place. Now, that's a wild assumption. She's assuming that just because Lee can't speak in game, that Lee wouldn't be able to share the secret. A, Lee could speak outside of game to people. B, Lee doesn't even need to speak because most games, at least IRL, have ticket systems. Meaning all she'd have to do is type up a ticket, say, hey, this is broken. Hey, this is the username of the person that showed it to me. She has, you know... I'll continue that thought in a second. So what do you say? Do you help me? And then not to mention the fact that Sergey is currently watching too. I promise it will be exciting. Lee? Great. In that case, let's meet in Maroon Valley Baron Arcs. Oh, and just so you know, I need to switch my avatar. The name will be Kit. Lee. Yes, nice to meet you, Lee. I'll contact you via D-Link when you arrive. See you soon. Bye. Lee, are you really sure this is a good idea? I know we've broken the rules before, but I honestly have no idea what this player is up to. First things first, before I do that, I'm heading back to Rhombus Square because I want to buy like some foods and stuff. Like fruit set, spice set. Oh, I guess the cross sandwich is better because not only does it heal more, but it's not slow. Just realized that. Oh my god, are you serious? With just the curly fen? I'm just basically maxing out as much as I can, and then I'm gonna buy as many cross sandwiches as I can get my hands on. That seems to be all I have. So I can get 7 of those. And then I can get 25 of these. Oh, I am out of money though. But that's perfectly fine. Here we go. I think that's probably a good idea anyways. So Maroon Valley, and then so Barren Arcs or Endless Pit? Barren Arcs. Hi, Lee. Hi. This is Kit. I see you arrived in Barren Arcs. We'll need to meet at a certain spot. How do I describe it? Okay, first look for a lonely pillar in a nearby chasm. From there, just head straight south. Got that? Oh, God. Are you serious? Are you actually doing this? Oh, here we go. There you are. Hi? You look confused. That makes sense. You don't see avatars like mine around here often, do you? Oh. Well, there's some tricks you can use to get an avatar like this, though this isn't exactly allowed, which is why I can't just walk around all willy-nilly. Why? Huh? Why am I using this avatar then? Well, it's cute, don't you think? Also, it'll be really helpful for what we're about to do. There's a reason they don't want modded avatars like this. The game tends to glitch just a little bit easier. Yeah, I should probably should explain what we're doing here today. We'll explore some new and unknown territory. In fact, I understand this is a little testing area for developers that has been left in the playground. It's supposed to be quite the experience. Well, we'll just have to do a few things very precisely to get there, this way. I'll need you to run against this wall here to the east. You have to run at just the right spot. I suggest you just keep running against the wall and I'll give more detailed instructions for your position. Are you about to use that glitch? Nice. That worked faster than I expected. How? Stop doing this! I suppose that was your first wall phasing glitch. In case you're wondering, it's due to the little workaround they added in the early days. Why? Well, back then, players sometimes got stuck in arbitrary locations. The workaround would just slightly teleport them forward if they got stuck for too long. It seems they never managed to fix the bug entirely. Yes, it's really complicated, you see. Sometimes you'll see other players just running against walls, right? That's why the workaround is still active. It's just much harder to trigger than it used to be. Well, it should be. We tried really hard to make it impossible to abuse. Actually, close to impossible to trigger on your own. Of course, we never considered multiple players would cooperate to make it work. Anyway, let's move on. From here, we need to move to the south. You go first. You might get in trouble if anyone spots you doing this. Here we are. This must be the testing area. What the heck is this monstrosity? I bet this was the hellspawn of a few overambitious interns. Oh boy. Boy oh boy. Doesn't this look exciting? Well then, let's go. Wait. I heard the area has been optimized for single players. Though it seems they didn't bother making it a proper instance. In that case, we better go through this level one after another just to be safe. It's fine, you can go first. I'll just wait and watch until you're done. I will not be able to stop you now, will I? Fine, at least this location seems isolated, so it is unlikely you will be spotted here, but please be careful. So I remember this. It can be very, very tricky. Oh, I screwed up, I think. I need to break those things, but I'm trying to figure out how to break them. The puzzles on this map can be a wee bit annoying. Nice going. Dang it. I should stop watching. I don't want to spoil the solution for myself. Oops. Gotta wait for that to come back. So this wasn't in the 1.0 release, but it was absolutely in they added this in like an update. Oh god. Oh, come on. Oh well. At least I got that. Oops. I fell. So, like, if you never played the game as they unlock these, you could very well miss some of these quests as they become available. However, the DLC made that easier, but not in the way that... In all honesty, the DLC added in a feature that should have honestly been in the base game. In the base game, so basically the DLC, so there's hubs in every city. You go to the hub and it shows you all the quests in the area. Well, the DLC adds in a global hub. So you can go to that hub and it will show you literally every quest across the entire game that you may have missed. Did that quicksand just make you respawn from the top? That's neat. Well, to be perfectly honest, this makes sense, because technically this is what the quicksand does in the dungeon, right? So this was probably just them testing it. There we go. Right. This is quite the parkour, isn't it? But seems like you're almost through. Oh, God. Oh, I almost made it. This is rather annoying. Huh. How? It's called a JADC. Never seen it before? I'm kind of surprised they missed such an obvious shortcut. And then again, it is such a testing area. It is just a testing area. Oh well. I might as well try to do this the proper way. You can go ahead. It's supposed to be a very nice challenge after this. Good luck. I know there technically is exploits in this game. You can, if you can figure it out, you can dodge and dash at the same time, or dodge and jump at the same time, and it basically does a jump that's just slightly further, but there's a lot, like it's a speedrunning trick, and there's a lot of places in many dungeons and stuff where you can basically skip certain puzzles because you can actually now jump the gap distance. Oh no, not that thing. Remember the people who came up with this? It started as a little joke that escalated, and it ended with this mess of a boss fight that breaks a majority of our design guidelines. But they were really proud of their creation, so of course they could hide. They would just hide it somewhere in the game. Bye. Oh, sorry, I'll be quiet. Does this have a weakness? It's not. Oh, god damn it. I'm gonna skip this phase so I can heal. Fuck off. I hate this thing. Oh, god damn it. What? I've only fought in this thing once. I'm not gonna lie with you guys. Come on. Oh, god damn it. Is there an SP regen? Yeah, if I was doing this at 100% damage, I would have died already. I'm very glad I lowered that. Good riddance. And he gives you a sandwich. Whoa. Hi. Ah, that thing sure was unexpected, wasn't it? They really didn't shy away from reusing all the assets they got their hands on, huh? Exploding kittens and all that. Phew. But that was definitely worth it, don't you think? It's just a shame you don't get a proper reward for all the trouble. That's what you get when you play unofficial content, I guess. Allow me to at least give you a little something for your trouble. Gotta say, you've been a great partner for glitching through the game. If you ever hear of another hidden area, I'll let you know. And now then, I gotta go. Until next time, Lee. Bye. Seriously, never do this again, kind of thing again, please. That was a boss, right? So I can do that. There's gonna be one quest. from him. Hi, most honored seeker. Fate has brought you back to us. A pleasant sight indeed. Now, while you were out there shaping this world, we have not been idle ourselves, no. The last obstacle on our way to uncover the true secrets of the ancient temple have finally been unlocked. So, Seeker, will you do us the honor and take the final steps? Marvelous. Your humble aura truly belies the greatness within you. Our diligent explorer, Hira, has been leading the excavation of the temple and is still waiting within it. Join her once again in the barren temple hall. You can reach it through the torn road in Maroon Valley. She will show you the way deeper inside the ancient sanctuary. May the winds guide you. Other one though is going to be, so this is the quest I have done in the past. This guy here by the machine. So this is the PC exclusive, the once PC exclusive quest. Hi, human seeker. You have come to watch self-built counting machine? Hi, correct. Humble man. Humble human. Power-driven calculation machine built by me from amazed parts and sharpest cutting edges, makes human feel quite some awe. Yes, I go. His name is Elite or Elite. Shakes head. What? No. With machine like this, I expect humans to be full of awe. It be damned. Not enough greatness in machine, if not awe, a humble seeker. You, humble seeker, more parts needed to sharpen machine and put it over clock. You help? Awesome. World will be much more rad place thanks to World of Seeker. Work of Seeker. Parts needed special, however. Not found with any lame creature in sand. No. Cutting edges needed for elite machine found secret lab of recent legends. How? Yes. Interconnected web of shad contacts spread rumors on upgrade Pincitron from secret place. It full of highest tech. Best go find curious new creatures and loot for information. They'll be in the overpass Maroon Valley. Move there and search. Us stay in touch over highly modern direct link. So the overpass, this one here. And there they are. Whoa, Seeker, those wicked rad scorpions were sure something. Gave reading of high performance across all parameter. Sign of great machine parts and elite craft. Sad, all of it went poof after receiving defeat. But could find hint of location of secret lab. Yes, I am best information man of entire village. Please admire, but without distraction. Well, calm again. Move to area of long peace. Next group there, very likely also the lab. I think long peace is the next one over, right? No, it's a couple over. More wonderful machinery destroyed. Such shame, but also showing superiority of seeker skill. Praise no reason for dilly-dally, human. Every second could have been better with improved machine calculating. Back to mission. Some location device dropped, you picked up. Good. Secret place of special parts must be near. Follow beeping of smart device. Forthgoing seeker. I see where it is. Right here. Lab A has been critically damaged by the insurgence of militant birds. It will be closed for renovations until further notice. The management. Oh yeah, this place also explains how the birds gained access to guns. Hello, thank you for visiting the compound. I am Steve B. Ruger, speaking for High Pressure Arms. You might have heard of our company. We made some advancements in weapon technology over the years. Powerful long-range guns, some lasers, always nice. Guided missiles as well. Also, convenient self-defense guns. Basically, lots of weapons. Used by many different kinds of people, keeping the track of the ancients at bay and all that. We also made sure to create open systems for our product to closely work together with partners from other fields. That way we have access to a very broad set of skills to create all those ambitious projects of ours. For example, a recent task involves taming some of the more intelligent birds on this planet and arming them. This could open up a variety of useful applications for society if we see it finished. In any case, I hope you'll enjoy following our progress and stick around for further developments. By the way, can I use a party again? Oh, it's instanced. figured. I am doing a lot of damage. The leveling up really helped. Or the upgrading of gear. What level are these things again? 57. Okay, well, I'm also over leveled for them. They're not affected by the modifiers. Right, off to the side we go, fighting potential... Oh, more puzzles now. You mind? Thank you. Oh, this. Right. Again, I've only ever done this once. Oh, god damn it. Oh, man, I have to do the whole thing over again? Oh. Oh, this one. Okay. Yeah, well, that didn't help at all. Oh, hey Simran, welcome back. Glad you could stop by again. Shock. Oh, god damn it. All right. Okay. Well, that doesn't help. So I know I can't do that. Oh, God. How do I get that magnet down on the bottom? Oh, am I supposed to hit that one? That probably makes sense. Alright. Take 2. Or take 3, I guess it is. Alright. Back here. 1, 2. Ice. Shock. Shock. I hate you. Oh, God. Trying to figure out if I can do this without actually having to stand on anything. Because you can't do anything with this one if it's right against the wall. If you're shooting at it with the wall behind it, it's just going to bounce back through. I think I have an idea here. Oops. My mistake. Got it. That will get it there. I think I need to set up the bubble, but I can't hit it right away. Oh god, go to hell. Set up the bubble. Got it. Hello, and welcome back to our research facility. Things here are still progressing at a steady rate. Well, mostly. We have worked a bit too well on some regards, but I will talk about those complications later. First off, taming some of the more intelligent beings on this fascinating planet was easier than expected. In fact, it seems like they want to outright cooperate with us. The results of our logic tests have been very satisfying. The recipient of the firearms was also being very positive. They got the hang of it immediately and became inseparable from their new tools. However, that's where the problems first began, actually, and maybe expectingly. The intelligent birds we armed with cutting-edge weapons became unruly. Imagine that. Long story short, they tried to revolt and escape. A very disappointing development. However, we already started a second project with different types of creatures in the facility next door. This time we are trying to combine ground-based creatures with light artillery weapons. This should prove much less risky than our previous endeavors, so please look forward to our next report. Until then, bye. Is this the boss fight? This is the boss fight. Yeah, I remember this. Those things can trap you. Oh, god damn it. Dodging that has to be almost picture perfect. What? tail. Well, this sure seems like a good plan. This is... like, obviously I can't do anything about that attack, but for this attack, this definitely seems like an oversight. Oh. I'm just gonna stay in this form because I have high regen in this form. Another attack. This is the other strategy I'm going to start incorporating too. If I don't think I'm going to be able to dodge it, I can at least turn into the element of the attack. Oh god. This is such a bad oversight. The barrier should have been here. If the barrier was here, I wouldn't be able to hide from this thing. And at the very least, I wouldn't be able to get damaged. Or at the very least, I'd be able to get damaged. Alright, dead. Well, this certainly did not work out as planned. You're seeing this and you surely have noticed already. The birds revolted again and this time found a way to escape. We should have known that having windows was a security risk, but hindsight doesn't help us much now. At this point, they have already spread all over Shadoon and started to cause trouble. Now it is only a matter of time before all this leads back to us and our secret projects. We need to close this down. Progress with the Pincetrons has been going great. It is a shame that we will need to leave them behind. It seems like creating the third entry in our line of experience won't be possible this way. However, after talking with our colleagues, we have decided on an alternative. We work on a secret joint facility that can house the most qualified of workers for our next project. This might even surpass everything we did so far. We will see. Interesting times ahead. So maybe we will see you around if you can find us. Goodbye. Seeker, Part of the elite hardware is hidden place, yes? Such radical accomplishment. Very impress. But machine not receive more power by human standing around being proud of accomplishment. You better bring parts back to me and Baki Kum so machine can be graded up. Now you notice there was also a chest in here. It's right over there. You just got to do one last puzzle in the area. A cool bar. Now, what is a cool bar? What was a check mark? It's a pet! There are pets in this game. So this one is a crowbar with a pair of glasses. Obviously, it's a Half-Life reference. Hi, Seeker. There you are again. And shiny parts have been brought as well, yes? Yes, fantastic. Best day of entire week. Now let parts be included into machine and be at awe at faster calculations. It done. Done. And see how it is beautiful. But inner valve's important. Test of complex calculations will be done next. Be in awe of beautiful performance, Seeker. Valve's higher than ever, and so is he. Maybe precious machine past limits. Seeker, there are no regrets. Why? And that's that quest. Now, I assume based on the location of the other ones, the individuals are going to be in the towns associated with them. Yeah, out of the box, Bergen South. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to save in front of that guy and call the stream for tonight. Oh, I can talk to him. Hey, Lee, nice to see you. Hi. I have to say, without my hat, I feel kind of naked. Ah, yes, I have another present for you. Here you go. Holiday boots. Took me some time to find a pair in the right size. I'm sure it'll go well together with that holiday hat. So when you wear those, it leaves a little bit of a snowflake trail. He doesn't give them to you until you have he doesn't do anything until you take it out of the whatchamacallit. Or yeah, until you get all 4 elements. He won't do anything until you get all 4 elements. The guy looked like a soldier. Is he in here? Nope. Oh, he's on the roof there. So I don't know which one. Out of box, I think this is supposed to be the Xbox quest. Because the other 3 all have pun-related names. Bill Masters. It would be like Bill Gates, I guess. Hi, Seeker. A loyal soldier of the United Voyager Nation, I assume. Excellent. A brother in arms is always welcome in this war of ours, aye? Oh, don't let these moments of peace fool you. The next foe is always somewhere behind the corner. For that reason, we always need to get ourselves properly equipped with the best military hardware. The Track Seeker. The damn track and all its thrice forsaken energy by the ancients. And as fate has it, some spectacular hardware is just within our reach. Can we count on you, Seeker? Hurrah! Exactly the right decision, Seeker. Now onto your mission. There's an armored combat vehicle some arms company once produced for us. Some of those eggheads thought it was a good idea to let one of the damn track creatures ride it. Why? Heck if I know, Seeker. Scientists and their weird ideas, am I right? In any case, I want you to get those things back to us and find the abandoned facility that produced it. Go to the old plateau and Bergen Trail and kick those heavily armed butts. Alright. Save here. So we're gonna call it there. I thought I clicked this. Alright, so I have an exercise counter of 14. The band, and I will be doing squats. I'll do one arm exercise and one leg exercise. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right, clear that. All right, so pretty good stream. So the next stream will be all side quests, and then we should be able to continue. I do have to make my schedule tonight, and what I'm probably gonna end up doing is I'm probably just gonna make my schedule. I'll probably make CrossCode a game to be played on a day off, because in all honesty, I have been doing a lot of days of just grinding, so I kind of want to just push as much content into a stream as possible. So within the 2 days off next week, I'll probably do CrossCode. And then, because I got no cross-stitching stream, because I still need to figure that out. So it'll probably be CrossCode. I'm not going to make it Borderlands 2. But I can do 2 days of Borderlands 2 to make up for that. Right, and then I'll have to see, because one of my days next week is going to be a bit harder of a day to stream on, so because I always start streaming 2 hours after I get home from work, and normally on a normal day I get off at 4, so I would be able to start at 6. Well, next week I have a day where I don't get off until 6. Maybe I'll just do 2 days of gunfire. Well, if I have 6 days, then I'm just gonna be able to do 2 days of everything. I'm almost done Borderlands, so I could technically start the game that's gonna replace it if I wanted to. I'll figure it out. I'm still questioning what games I want, what I want to do to replace it. So I have ideas. One idea is to replace it with Shadow Warrior 1, because I want to play that. The third one's coming out soon. I've already pre-ordered it. However, I want to try to keep a rotation going, right? This is one of the reasons why I did not want... I decided that Final Fantasy XII was gonna replace CrossCode when I'm done, rather than Kingdoms of Amalur replacing it, because Kingdoms of Amalur is a game very sort of akin to CrossCode. It's very open world-ish action combat style, and I want to try and space games in between, right? Like, I want to play Biomutant in the main slot at some point, but Biomutant's almost identical to Kingdoms of Amalur. So after Kingdoms of Amalur, I'm gonna have to play a different game first that I wanted to play. And to be honest, I think I actually have the game in mind. I probably that might actually be where I slot in Digimon Cyber Sleuth, the game I was initially going to play but then didn't, and instead played Cyber Sleuth, or played Nexomon. So I could probably slot that in there. I'm thinking way ahead though, because CrossCode's probably still going to go on for a few more weeks at the very least. Probably even a couple more months. Right? Like, there's actually quite a bit of DLC content, and then we got to factor in Final Fantasy XII. All Final Fantasy games are going to have hundreds of hours in them. Right? I'm going to try and do as much optional stuff as I can too. Though I've played that game enough to optimize most of it. And I'm playing with the mod too, so, you know, there could be give or take on some time. Because the mod does make enemies stronger, and it does balance things out so things aren't as overpowered. So it won't be as fast, but I will be playing with the speed modifier. Because I can't play the game without it anymore. That alone made me love the game so much more. Sometimes just trying to get from point A to B was boring in that game. And then Kingdoms of Amalur, well, that's an open world game. That one, I could spend probably 300 hours in that one. But again, it's a game I've played for a bit, so I know pretty much where, like, all the quests are. I know I have my way of doing things that'll make it go by a bit faster. Biomutant won't really have a goal per se, but what I'll probably do is just make it so all quests that I find and any open world, and then try to explore every location, like check off every location. So, but we'll see about that one. It depends on how I feel. And then from there, you know, Cyber Sleuth is just an RPG, so that's just playing through it. Yeah, so I think I'll play. So after Borderlands, I will do the other idea I have, which is a self-soul lock within the Generation 2 games. I actually plan to do And it won't be randomized either. I'm not going to randomize it. I'm actually going to play the game legit. Obviously, I'll have to use an emulator, though. Yeah, I plan to do self-soul lock with silver and gold versions. And there's a reason I'm doing that. Like, to be frank, there is an actual reason why I want to do that. The only thing is now, but it'll also actually be easier too, because I'm trying to figure out how to capture them, and if I with a Game Boy Color, I could run 2 different emulators and I'd be easily able to capture them both. An issue I had with Kingdoms, or trying to do something similar to this in different games. Basically, I had another idea where I play 2 of the same compatible games. So basically, like Silver, Gold, Ruby, Sapphire, like that. And I have to play through both games with the exact same input of both. But the only way I'd be able to do that is through actual like desktop capture, because I can't, because of how OBS is, it's not going to detect 2 games of the same executable. I've tried it. It doesn't detect individual windows. It only detects the one application. So I'd have to screen cap the screen, and you know, I don't really want to show my desktop, even if I were to clean off the desktop, which I don't want to do. So I think I might just start with the Soul Lock. And if I did that one too, I would have to do 3DS. Absolutely. It would have to be Gen 7. No doubt about it. Because it would be a Soul Lock, because I'd be making it a Soul Lock, I would need HMs. And absolutely not am I doing HMs. But if I do it in Gen 7, I don't have to worry about HMs. It's not a thing I have to care about, because those things are just given to you. So yeah, so that's the plan. Hopefully I get better soon, so I can move on and actually start trying to work on a voice for Adira in voice mod. Then I can start creating also some additional audio stuff that I want to make. Yeah, and then yeah, so, and then after the Pokemon, I'll probably go back to Shadow Warrior for the 2nd slot. Cause yeah, so Borderlands, I'll probably do Borderlands. Maybe I might do Borderlands on a day off stream. Because if I can do... Because if, like, I set Borderlands for tomorrow, I'm off at 4 tomorrow. So I could do Borderlands tomorrow, and I could get all the Headhunters done. And then on the next day off, I could do Borderlands. And I could literally run the entire Lilith DLC. Like, and just get it done. And then Borderlands will be done next week. I think that's a good enough plan. So anyways, I'm going to stop yammering on about this, and I'm going to sign off, and I'll get to work on my schedule. So this is Daimien Kamiya, Omni King. I will see everyone next time. See you later.